Hello, welcome back to Caves of Qud. Let's make our way. We're gonna make our way to 6-day stilt. So we're gonna go home. We're doing a few things today, and we might actually start Rainbow Wood, which excites me and also terrifies me. So that's what we're doing. But we're doing as much prep work as I can get away with, basically. Ooh, high explosive grenade Mark III. I absolutely want that. I absolutely want that. Also, wrist fan, kind of. Like, we've been dealing with a lot of gases. Haha. So I think I actually want to do that. I also forgot I have a lot of, like, weird artifacts that we should check out. But yeah, let's sell anchor spikes. And we got more fluorite hand bones. Not sure when that happened. High explosive Mark III is exciting to me because that's one of our most commonly used items. Let's sell these. You know, the grenades have really become a go-to for me. So I'm happy if I can actually upgrade our knowledge, or what kind of grenades we can make. We don't have to worry too much about the bits required, because we have all of the bits. So this is a decent get, I think. We also have another grenade that I don't know what it is. Maybe it's literally the one we just got. Examine. Oh yeah, it is. Not gonna worry about the wrist fan for now. Let's just have a look at our stuff. Implant dopamine synth. Is this a head? It is a head. +1 willpower. Bah. It is a puzzling effect, or artifact. Anomaly fumigator. Head, any part. Emits clouds of normality gas every turn. This ability can be toggled on and off. This is actually a very exciting get. For the longest time, I didn't know what normality gas does, but basically it's an anti-ESPer gas. It literally makes people who are abnormal normal, hence normality gas. So this is actually a very exciting thing for me. If ESPers are probably the biggest threat to me, because I have no defense against them. So, you know, one good ESP could seriously kill me without warning. The only thing that, I guess with a wrist fan, it could be good. I do worry that gas is just going to be too slow. So, still, I think that's actually a really good find. We have biodynamic power plant. Ooh, if that's what I think it is. Microturbine skims hemo power off the circulation of blood and the chemical reactions therein. It is a body. It is a body implant. Provides a continuous 5,000 units of charge per turn to equipped items that can access onboard power systems, such as items with the jacked mod. Oh, they have to have a mod as well. So that means modding anything that... It is interesting, but I feel like it is a nightmare to make use of. I'll explain why in a second. Oh, and we have we have a flamethrower. Okay. Interesting. I would love to make use of that, but here's the thing, right? So what could make use of basically free power forever? We have the force bracelet, which would be great. But here's the thing. I don't think we can mod. Oh wait, that's it. Why? Okay, here we go. Mod with tinkering. Okay, so that one's fine. This is actually the most likely for us to take advantage. We don't know how to make, mod things with Jacked. So I'd have to find that data disk, which is something we could absolutely do. But here's also the thing. So like our dagger that does extra cold damage with power, I'm pretty sure modding that thing, well, first of all, it won't let us. We can't mod that thing. So that's out. Next is the Crysteel Dagger, which is always going to require AI microcontrollers or a metacrystal. So that's kind of out. And then we have like this thing, which can't be modded because it's a named item. And then we have this thing, which can be modded. Huh, didn't know that actually. So maybe Point Defense Drone, if we can mod it with Jacked, would be able to make use of free power and basically never, and also our, must be said, our goggles would be, make good use of Jacked. So, I'm actually coming around to it, and maybe our pistols. One of our pistols, no. One of our pistols, yes. So, I am interested in that. We're gonna have to find the Jacked mod. We are making our way to the 6-day stilt today, so maybe we can try and find that. There was something I was gonna look up in my inventory, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was the data disks. I was going to learn how to make that. Something we'd also like to get, if possible, it's a rare find, but a sphere of negative weight, purely so that we can disassemble it for the AI microcontroller. And that is so that we can mod our helmet to be fitted with filters. So let's go ahead and check out our Tinker Salesman. We're going to check out both of them, but let's check out our main dude right now. He is electromagnetically shielded. What does this do? I think we already looked at this. Yeah, immune to electric stuff. Radio powered. What is this? Can be recharged via broadcast power. I have no idea what that means. That's very strange. Gaslight chisel. Force bracelet. Combat shotgun. All good things. All things that we pretty much have. Can't really do anything with. So let's check out our other fellow tinkerer, and then we'll basically hand in our books. I was waiting on the books because I didn't want to, like, if I have to use them for trade fodder, I absolutely will. So we have padded, high-powered magnet, nuclear cell. I'm pretty sure we saw all of this already. And I forgot to disassemble all of our folding chairs. Okay. So, we have nothing cool really, and that's always a little bit disappointing. So we'll just hand in our books. It's not gonna be a lot of XP, so I'm not gonna hold my breath for a level up. We do have a few books, but I'm really just doing this to get them out of my inventory. And that gets us, it's a chunk of XP. It's absolutely not nothing. Okay. The one other thing we could do is visit our local Iker salesman, on the off chance that they have a dram of, Eater's Nectar tonic. I won't hold my breath, but you never know. Where are they, though? Oh, there they are. Well, there's one anyway. Oh no, this person sells food. That's fine. We can also look through this stuff. You know what? Let's finally get some salt. I've been talking about getting salt for ages and ages, and there are easier ways to do it than buying it, but to hell with that. Let's just buy some. I know we are literally in a salt desert and probably could just go and get some, but nah, this is easier. Believe it or not. Okay, so now I will go to Ezra. I'm really just kind of exhausting anything I can that might, you know, possibly give us a couple of, you know, 1 or 2 leg ups from where we are, which is a difficult thing because we're actually very well kitted. It's a shame when our friend here, Six Shrew, sells a grenade that we don't know what it is. I suppose I could just buy it and then find out. It's not really worth it. Oh yeah, I forgot we can make Spray-A-Brain. We can actually make Spray-A-Brain, and we made one. That is hilarious to me. Okay, do we really want this grenade? I don't think we do. I don't know what it could possibly be that I would, like, really care about. We have Masterwork, Gaslight, Flissa. Pretty sure we already have one of those. No, we have a Vibroblade. Let's have a look at the stats, maybe? Doesn't tell us the stats, unfortunately. This is basically a lightsaber. I like that they went with like gaslight instead of you know, lightsaber. Wrist calc, what is this? I have no idea what that does for us. There's still a lot of things. I wish that some things would explain themselves a little bit better. We could get another Ezra recoiler for the, you know, the pure alloy. I kind of want to sell our flamethrower because it is quite heavy for its value. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna go and buy the nuggets from Six Shrews. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess I should have sold the flamethrower and bought the grenade. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll just buy the grenade straight up, and that way we get to find out what it is. And we're at the banana place, so why don't we just also figure out how to make them? It's a defoliant grenade. That might have been useful, honestly, if we had to fight the Earl of Omanport. So I guess I will learn how to make it. It is a Mark III, so I actually think that we won't be able to, maybe? Could be wrong, but it costs us absolutely nothing to try. And we can absolutely learn how to make it. We know how to make this, right? We actually did make it. Okay. Is there anything else while we're at it that I should try and make? Applicators? Can we learn how to make, like, fix-it spray foam? No, we can't. What about an... Probably not, huh? Yeah, that's fine. What about a sturdy wrist fan? Too complex. Okay, I'm done fritzing with this. Let's go back to our goat folk village, and I guess we will start the rainbow wood, which scares me. But we're gonna do it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. What I should do is, I don't know what the cooldown is on that. 35 rounds. We can wait 35 rounds on the off chance. I don't think you can recoil if you're in combat. So actually recoiling out of a combat situation is not viable. That's, you know, that's okay though. So we're just gonna, oh, We're already being attacked. We actually don't want to step in water if we can avoid it. And also, I want to check. We have flashbangs right now. Flashbangs is fine. I don't have a thrown weapon. Why not? Oh, I think I did in fact sell all my stun or my flash grenades. Let's go ahead and use a stun gas grenade. Why not? This seems like a good situation to do that. I'm gonna try and throw it right in the middle there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fire, just like fire into the group. Let's try not to get stunned ourselves. Do we have an empty? We do have an empty wrist. Why don't we go ahead and put our wrist fan on and turn it on. Does it just like work automatically? 25% chance per turn to repel gas near its wielder or wearer. Provides a small amount of cooling. This item cannot break. Okay. It's not as cool as I thought it was. I mean, it literally is cool, but it's not the groundbreaking business I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to root through the goat folk stuff because we're kind of on a mission right now and I don't want to step into water. I don't know, that something about stepping into water just seems like a bad idea to me. Ever since I should have made some grenades while I had the time. Just ever since we got mauled basically by that one creature, that was just like highly bad. Let's go ahead and try our explosive Mark III. Oh my goodness! Oh, that was big. That was a big explosion. Huge explosion. Let's go ahead and use a freeze grenade on this guy. Very good. Alright, now we have a moment. I'm going to go ahead and tinker up some more grenades. We're going to make some more flashbangs. I love my flashbangs, especially these because they use both scrap metal and scrap electronics, which I have tons of. I guess scrap crystal and scrap electronics. My bad. And I guess we could use some more freeze grenades. This uses 3 types of stuff. I'll only make a few of those. And then we want to make a bunch of high explosive grenades. Just like a ridiculous amount because I don't want to run out when I need them. Anything else we could make? We have like accumulated quite the like just an impressive amount of things we can make. Spray a brain, I think, is our biggest achievement. We could make 11 spray a brains, which means we could make 11 new friends. This really is why. Oh, this really is the adventure of making friends, which I love. I love that we're just like the friend making adventures. I'm waiting, hopefully, so that our friend here, he has glow crust. He actually got infected by mushrooms at one point. He doesn't seem to be healing, which is concerning me. Have you run out of water? No, not you. Give items. No, he has water. Does he just have that much health? Yeah, he does. He does, in fact, just have so much health that it takes a long time for him to heal. Okay, so we are still in... We are in the river, officially. Okay, so that's exactly... What are you doing, friend? My friends are maniacs. Actual complete maniacs. Why are you guys wandering? That is a wet madpole. That is just a madpole. And our crocodile has been dismembered. Oh my god. You guys get out of there right now. You've been bad. Stop! She's missing her face and her right forefoot. Jeez. I mean, of all our friends, honestly, the legendary croc is the one I am cool losing because it's actually our proselytized creature. We've had a proselytized friend for like over 10 episodes, maybe even 20. I don't know. Like, I don't know where we are here, but like this proselytized crocodile has been an absolute champ. Now, the question is, do I want to use a Nubernostrum to... Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this madpole before my friends get to him. Freeze him. Freeze him and then let them do what they want. Oh no, there's another one. I don't have a throwing weapon. There's... why do my friends want to go into the water? They're fighting like one of the worst creatures in this game. I hate it. I hate it. I have to get out of here. Like, to be fair, they are tearing absolute butthole, but I don't like the idea of my friends getting dismembered. Are we all here? We are all here. The one thing is we could go to Gritgate, and I don't think maybe I can command my crocodile friend to sit in the chair that basically regrows limbs. That would be good. It would be really nice, but I don't think that that's a thing we can do. We are inspired. So we have the ability to make new foods. We don't really have any cool ingredients to work with though. Oh, more tadpoles. Or madpoles, I guess. I guess that's how they came up with it. I think freeze grenades are working for these since they tend to hang out in the water. Although, I don't know. I feel like explosive grenades could be just as good. Sure, airfoil. Just gonna throw it into the blind. There we go. I killed one. And our goggles just died. Okay, place cell, chem cell, we can see again. Another madpole. I'm not gonna mess around with madpoles. There's 3 of them. Jesus. Wait, what? Wet madpole corpse. There's a lot of these guys. We did anger dragonflies, which is not a thing you really want to do. Early game, Late game, I don't care. I think that it's fine. Okay, we are definitely destroying these madpoles. See, like, that's how dangerous they are. They are so fast, and they can, like, dismember you almost instantly. Rejoinder is kind of working wonders on the dragonflies. I don't really have to... I'm not even going to pay them any mind, to be honest. They also don't get us any XP, so... Okay, we're still in the river. Do you, just like, I straight up do not want to even touch the river, if I possibly can. Because the dangerous thing about madpoles is basically they get frenzied, and then they are so quick that they can, like, swim up to shore and rip your arm off, rip your leg off. It's so quick. Okay, we are in the Rainbow Wood. And here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing about the Rainbow Wood. It's a 3x3 parasang jungle of mushrooms, which is already does not excite me. It does not excite me that we are wandering around. In fact, my friends have already decided to anger a mushroom. I'm wondering if I should tell my friends to stay put for this, because this is, you know, not a great thing to have friends with. So we have a bunch of mushrooms, and there's a dangerous thing about the Rainbow Wood, which we will discover fairly soon, maybe. But here's the thing: so you get lost very easily in the Rainbow Wood, because even like entering it from any location on the map, basically you it's like getting lost. You get placed in a random location in one of the 9 parasangs. But right now we know that we've come in from the River Yanth. We also know that we didn't move north or south. So I know right now that I am on the westmost tile of the westmost middle parasang of the Rainbow Wood. Why does that matter? Because we're looking for things. We have to seek the heart of the rainbow, eat the god's flesh, follow the coral path. We have to do those in order, by the way. So, do I know what those mean? No, I don't. That's the part that I did not spoil for myself. This is honey. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. I have no idea what that means. So we're kind of, you know, lost in the woods, if you will, on what that means. You know, we might be doing a lot of exploring, blind exploration of the Rainbow Wood. This is a freshwater weep. Oh my goodness. I kind of don't want to touch this because it's going to load us up like right away. In fact, I think I've already set my thing to not auto-collect. So we can wander around, and I'm curious. So what is this? Primordial soup. So this is the really dangerous thing. Is primordial soup. Now it's already happening. It's already happening. We have what is this? Soupy dilute monosludge. It's a watery one. So this is a creature which has been created from the primordial soup. I'm gonna want to get over there and possibly kill it, but you really don't want to touch this stuff also. So this is just fresh water hanging out. I think what happened is like maybe I stepped in the fresh water, So it's been killed, but it did some damage to my friends. Like, that thing is no slouch, and it's the weakest kind. We kind of want to get out of here as quickly as possible. See, the water has now touched the primordial soup, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's I believe now most of my members have glow crust. They have glow crust, so they're illuminated by fungus. I really want to get around this stuff. We don't want to be stepping through it, but I guess we are. We're stepping through the primordial sludge. So now you end up in a situation like this where, what is this? Primordial soup. Is this just a oh, it's a salt weep. So the salt has come into contact with primordial soup and has created monosludges. These are salty monosludges, right? So they're not like, you know, all of these that we're fighting right now are monosludges. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. But what happens when a monosludge comes in contact with a, you know, some kind of fluid that it is not familiar with? It becomes stronger. So we want to get rid of these like right away. Wow, that did not actually do anything to them. We want to get out of this room. So they're flinging like basically salt at us. So what are these guys? Salty. Oh, they are badly wounded. I guess I should have checked them. We do gain 45 XP each from them. And there's actually an interesting way, like you can kind of exploit this. If I came here with like, I can't remember. I think Eater's Nectar does not work because it's not a naturally occurring fluid. But there are certain fluids that you can absolutely exploit this with. Like throw in, for instance, like fresh water, like we just saw. And then it creates water from nothing, basically. So I have to keep track of where we're going. I'm basically combing this first set of tiles of the rainbow wood. So we're on the eastmost side, and now we're one south. So let me just do some math, really bad math in my head. So we came in on the middle. So this is now the bottom left tile of the middle left parasang. So when we move south one more time, we're going to be in the top left corner of the bottom left parasang. And then we want to go 3 more tiles south after this. I'm just like exploring. There's like I'm trying to comb this woods, basically. I did not mean to hit auto explore. That's actually probably pretty risky. And we're just like exploring to the best of our ability. Disarms you. Oh no, that's kind of spooky. It would be better if we were at nighttime, or sorry, daytime, because it's kind of hard to see right now. Also, this episode is going to end soon, so we'll have to, if I can get to the next parasang, that would be a good place to stop. Really don't want to trigger any of these mushrooms. So what kind of stuff have we got up here? Slimy, brackish, primordial soup, which makes these guys salty, slimy, soupy. Unfortunately, our friends are very quick to attack them. I would actually, you know, like to just kind of ignore them. What is this business up here? Wine. That's Really hard to turn down, actually. Disarms me. Shoot. Did I unequip something? I think I did. We're no longer... Yeah, okay. That's good. I can't resist. I'm going to acquire some wine. Am I overburdened? I'm not. Okay. I'm actually okay with this decision. So we have down south, this is probably slimy. Yeah, slime. It's quite a maze we have to work through. I've always taken great like pains to avoid mushrooms if at all possible, and we are now put in a situation in which we have to go through a mushroom forest. My nightmares are realized, and that is not good. We just stepped into one. You know what I should do? My character is hungry. I think what we should do is cook from a recipe. Reputation with fungi. That one could be good, but this is the one I want. 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. We are also inspired, so we should try and make a new food. I guess that was our meal. I should end the episode here. I'm getting very caught up into this new place that I've never seen before. So if you're enjoying the series, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. And we're just going to keep going. I guess I'm going to comb tile by tile through each parasang. I think I'd like to do it parasang per parasang. So now that we're in the bottom left one, I'm going to go 3 down and then right and then 3 up. Or 2 up, I guess, and then right. And, you know, we're going to kind of work through methodically. I have no idea what I'm looking for, but I have to just keep moving forward. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.